Good morning, beautiful people. I'd like to talk to you a bit today about 9/11. As a whole decade has gone by and we still haven't gotten all the answers to all the questions which we have a right to ask. There are several different theories on the subject. Some make sense and some are very out there. The only thing we truly know about 9/11 is that we have all been lied to over and over again. 9/11 was used as a pretext to invade both Iraq and Afghanistan. It was used to slowly and excessively chisel away at our civil liberties, and it is still being used today to turn humanity against one another in a sickening see something, say something campaign, which is reminiscent of the Cold War era, where neighbors fingered neighbors as Reds or commies on a daily basis. The lies surrounding 9/11 are responsible for rampant Islamophobia. History is repeating itself, and it boggles the mind that we the people are allowing this. It's become the defining event of my generation, equivalent to Pearl Harbor for my grandparents or the Kennedy assassination for my parents. When we ask questions about that day, it's extremely important to ask the correct questions. There are quite a few films on the subject, but one in particular which I believe addresses some of the important questions surrounding 9/11 in great detail. The name of the film is War by Deception, and its creator is Ryan Dawson of Rise 2 Cents. Ryan has devoted 5 years of research and putting together this film, which is a real eye-opener for anyone who watches it in its entirety. So if you really want to learn about 9/11, go see the film on his channel. I will provide you with a link in the description. One thing I know for sure, the events surrounding and including 9/11, well, they forever changed the way I see government. It showed me corruption and deception beyond my wildest nightmares. It's exposed the lies and the liars and has shown politicians and the military-industrial complex for what they truly are. Since then, I trust no politician, and I question everything, especially when it comes from the government. I will never forget 9/11. How could anyone? Aside from the obvious loss of life, we now live in a forever changed post-9/11 society. We deal with the consequences every day. I don't feel free anymore. In a post-9/11 society, we have allowed freedom to become an illusion. Those responsible must be held accountable, and the rest of society should not have their freedoms pilfered from them under the guise of safety. I am a human being, and I am drawing my line in the fucking sand. Don't you dare tell me you have to take my freedom to keep me safe. That's bullshit. Well, I think that about does it for my take on 9/11. Big love all. Oh, one more thing before I go. Stephen Harper, fuck you and your neocon hoser buddies. Peace all.